Curva Grande into Della Ruggia. That was a move there by Sam. Oh, he went down though. Oh, and down goes. How unfortunate for Florian Marino and Keenan Sofuoglu. That all the leaders have perished virtually together. How bizarre was that? Oh, and there are people still watching.
Red flags out straight away.
Well, James, that was a balmy little upset. What were the guys doing there? It was actually Sam who lost the front first.
Yeah, but Zanetti had gone really wide going in and gone in a bit quick. Sam had tucked up the inside of him and then lost the front.
Yeah.
And did you see Sam trying to hang on to the clutch? He's sliding down the road. You keep the clutch in, keep the engine running.
So do you think these guys might
have a look? There's Marino up the inside.
Oh, but
totally independent.
Well. Yeah.
Totally independent.
Poor Marino there.
Just got scooped. Yeah.
Nowhere to go at all.
No, he didn't.
And then Van der Mark had the lead at that point. Look at what's Keenan doing that for? It was his fault.
C'est fait.
Now let's see who can start. Go! Brilliant! Davey beats his wheel to wheel with Travis Pastrana, and Andy Scott goes to second position. Oh no! This has never been seen before. Who can get it going? There is David Higgins. But we've had a red flag, so they're going to restart. Jen, I didn't have that one in the script.
We're going to come across on Chris Thompson. Oh, contact! No! Chris Thompson's in the tyre wall. He's destroyed it. Verstappen's in it too. Going to try and drive through it. Surely they're going to red flag that. They're going to have to red.
Better start this time for Sam Lowes, but once again it looks like Florian Marino had got the drive off the line, and again similar positioning for Keenan Sofuoglu as he comes round the outside and waves that leg almost identical.
Somebody's got up the inside and can't stop, he can't stop!
Dear me, boys!
Oh,
what are you doing?
You could see that coming. I tell you what, somebody went in there so fast, he obviously wasn't going to stop. Obviously, that was the most. I don't know how it starts.
We've got the red flags out. Ricardo Russo in third place. Sam Lowes shows his
really
frustration.
angry.
Et allez, oh putain de sa mère, oh putain.
Oh, là, c'est mieux là.
We're racing in GP2, a slow getaway from Chicotto, lots of wheel spin, great start from Mitch Evans. Alongside Chicotto now comes Fabio Lima, trying to go around the outside, lock up and brakes, and Evans takes the lead. Chicotto has ruined that, and over the top of him goes Fabio Lima. Carambolage at turn one.
Okay, that's going to be red flag probably.
Must be red flagged. Lots going on down there. We've got Dillman into the back of Riquelme, is that, or is that Ericsson? Yeah. It's a big old mess down there. We've got Leal into the back of Palmer. Freins is in there. We've got Trummer. Rossi's in it as well. And that is what happens here in Monaco. And safety car is out. No,
that's not Bird. That's
it's Palmer at the front. That's Dillman over the back of Ericsson. And there is Berton in there as well. And well, we knew that. You said it was going to be a GP2 start, didn't you, Jerome? You weren't wrong. I think that's.
I mean, this is
mayhem.
another. You know, Chicotto's the one who kind of started all.
Yeah, you were the one who said he shouldn't be racing here this weekend.
No,
anyway.
but you know, he clearly outbraked himself. Went straight in the wall. You know, Limer couldn't turn, and you know, it's not a big. I mean, it's not any kind of. You know, even Limer brakes, but you know, and Limer cannot turn because just Chicotto goes straight. I mean, he's not anywhere near making the corner.
Is mandatory. And watch for it, we're green. We are racing. Oh, and already a huge incident. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars A huge, including our double defending race winner, the Falcon Tire Porsche we're on board with, and a huge shunt. And I'll be honest, Jeremy, it happened so fast, I have no clue what happened. Suddenly cars were just everywhere.
I don't know, we'll have to wait and see.
Well, Jeremy, we're going to take a look and see if we can suss out what occurred here. And there he is, Tucker right down at the bottom of the screen, in and amongst all those other cars.
Oh, and, there is damage.
Yeah, now watch this, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, he got hit from behind, didn't he?
He got hit from behind.
Was that by?
I'm not sure who that was.
I think that was one of the extreme speed cars that hit it.
It could be, but the problem is I think somebody nudged that tire barrier as well.
Well, you know,
coming up was right there, that tire barrier. Somebody hit that. But that, wow.
What a design. I mean, we talk about the dramas here being down at turn 1, not before the green flag.
In good shape. That's about the fuel number that you normally get. So I think everyone else is rolling the dice a little bit. We saw so much. He runs real. Oh, there's a car.
Oh, that's.
Oh
no! That was just worst luck. I can't believe it.
Skiing slow. I thought there was something wrong with the car door. So he's seen the car spin, and the car just drove right into him.
Well,
that was tough. Remember, Mike was on cold tires too, so the car's not going to react as quickly as he wanted it to, even if he decided. But he'd committed there to the inside, and then suddenly BMW just drives right into it.
It's actually the 65 of Brown behind the wheel. So the sister car to the Coombs Mosing machine. It is still the same team, Race Epic Murillo Racing. And Kevin Doran cannot believe his luck when they were poised for a potential victory. He says, "Are you kidding me?"
Nutzt dann Weiz Gewisser die Möglichkeit aus, um sich dort in Szene zu setzen, und Jason Krämer wird einen Nuller schreiben, und der hat richtig Dusel gehabt. Ausgangs der Mercedes Arena, kurzer Feindkontakt mit einem der beiden Lotus-Fahrzeuge, das Fahrzeug stieg auf. Das war noch nicht so dramatisch, aber das Überfahren der Curbs, das dann wieder folgte, hat das Auto im fast 90-Grad-Winkel nach oben steigen lassen. Das war um Haaresbreite, dass der dort einen Rückwärtssalto hingelegt hätte. Jason Krämer, mit ganz, ganz viel Glück kriegt er das Auto irgendwie wieder auf alle 4 Räder zurück auf die Bahn. Da hat er richtig Dusel gehabt. Auf dem Heck des Fahrzeugs schob sich das Auto dann über die Asphalt.
Here is Petter. And that, Julian, is not the way he wanted to start the day. That's a bizarre incident.
That's it, and he comes to a sudden halt against the electric pole, which is fall down.
Oh my word. Well, the good news is that none of the spectators were injured, Julian, but it was bad news for Solberg.
That's it. He just seemed to run wide, didn't he? Here it is from the in-car. That's that corner Yari went wide on, down into the ditch. Through. He's now powering through it to try and not lose momentum, and he's just gone straight across the stage without realising it and straight into the pole.
Well, I'm surprised because it hasn't got any worse, and it doesn't really show any signs of detaching, but clearly the Clark feels it is a hazard out there potentially, and certainly you wouldn't want to be.
Who was that? Somebody's gone short, somebody's gone across.
It's Shedden, and the wing's come off now anyway. The wing has come off anyway, so he might as well carry on, and they might withdraw the black and orange.
Well, do they? Oh, yeah, that's an interesting call. Do you stay out there now, or
no,
what?
He should definitely stay out there. There's no hazard there at all. The car, I mean, is perfectly broken off. No hazard at all. I mean, yeah, they've taken it in. I've seen out of the commentary box, they've withdrawn the black and orange. So I'd love to think that was deliberate by Shetland. I'd love to think that was deliberate.
Let's see. Yeah,
no,
I wonder.
No way could he have judged that. No way. I don't believe that he could have judged that, but I'd love to think it was, because it would be the most brilliant bit of driving we're likely to see all year.
Well, he let it run pretty wide early in the corner. I wonder if it was a deliberate thing. If he did, it was brilliant. But
Oh, good.